Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Chill campaign, where it's now November 1903 and we have just unlocked the dreadnoughts. Status report. It's been a couple of turns. Last episode we defeated the French invasion force, however it left me completely crippled. The crippling is still here. We have 113 crew members currently, and we have a large group of ships still mothballed. 3, 4, 5, 6 cruisers to be precise, and 2 battleships, because they were just... I didn't have the crew. I need 300 and something crew members to actually man these battleships. We also have 2 heavy cruisers in service now, 2 light cruisers. So we got a decent enough fleet. But yeah, that's where the good news ends. We're still at war with half the world, and I'm very tempted to do an all or nothing. Declare war on Argentina, retake my homeland, so I can actually have people again. Because I'm struggling. It is so hard. And to do that, I am gathering everything. Everything that I can muster will be mustered. Will it be enough? Probably not. Will I give it a try? Hell yes. If I can take my homeland, if only for like 5 or 6 turns that I can keep it, that means I have a nice reserve of crew members again. That's the gameplay, that's the plan. To do that plan, to execute this plan, I do need one little thing though. Tension with Argentina. I don't know what else to do, folks. I'm losing my battleships at a fairly alarming rate. Yes, I can spam torpedo boats. Torpedo boats suck. I don't like them. They got crushed so easily doing only 22.5 knots. The destroyers... yeah, much better, but 62 crew members? 64 even. So what I'm going to do is, while this operation is a go, prepare a backup plan. And the backup plan consists, yeah, look at that, no more battleship hulls. Plan 1, a very small destroyer. Ooh. 26 is the minimum, okay. Standard bulkheads. Oh my. %30 plus 25 funnel capacity. 130%. Okay, whatever. I'm taking it. Armed tower. Total crew 39. You need 5 crew members, you need 4, you need 6. Two 3-inch guns. It's not about the guns. That's 15 crew members on a torpedo launcher. Oof. Still, it is a lot less. Why does the Barbette need crew? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So we have a destroyer with less than 50 hit points now. Hit points. Crew members. Doing 26 knots. Can we put you up to 28? No. 27 is doable though. Now we have a slight weight offset. Let's fix up some deck armor first. And some main belts. Something like that. Just trying to keep her in balance. Like so. We can't armor up the turrets. But what I can do is turn you into 3.9ers. The 3.9ers is fine, I think. We don't have a lot of torpedoes, sadly enough, but it's a crew thing. So, destroyer, check. New design. Because, you know, I got the hull. I want to build up the hull just in case, so it can produce immediately should the needs, well, should the possibility arrive. I mean, it's 200 crew members. If I can keep this under 300, I'd be happy. Crew 100, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Now that is an interesting tower. Okay, 270. E? I mean, sure. Why not? Okay. Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 1. Yeah, 11 inchers. Frankly, I want this for my new battleships. Although, maybe I do want them a bit faster. Say, 26 knots? I do need a secondary battery. Apparently we have casemate positions. Yeah, no. 3-inch casemates? No. No, just get normal secondary guns. Thinking 4-inchers? 1 or 2 4-inch guns. Alright. She's simple. She's not very elegant. However, she only has 360 crew members. Maximum range. She doesn't have any armor. Is that a problem? Yes. Is it a major problem? Yes. Luckily, I have some room to play around with. Okay. That is good. I think I want to go for a triple turret setup, though. Like so. At least that gives me also a bit more firepower. And I'm a fan of having some firepower on my ships. Thank you, Munchlies. Let's balance her a bit better if we can. And we can. There we go. Look at that, folks. Do I want to know what my flash fire chance is? No, probably not. 40%. Oh, Jesus. 16%. We could go light shells. Increased shells, but light shells. Love to get an enhanced reloading in. It's only a couple of tons that we have to shave off somewhere. The 4-inch guns are not protected, by the way. No. 3-7. At least some protection on these guns. Thank you. And yeah, the enhanced reloading is what I wanted, so okay. You know, looking at this, she's faster than I mean, it's a good speed, 26 knots. It's a good speed. Good range. She has more firepower than the other battleships. I think I will replace the older battleships, so I will produce this. I will start to produce these battleships. Ooh, can only produce one. But it's gonna be worth it. Once it's done, we can essentially replace 2 of the older battleships for one of these new ones. And hopefully by that time we will have Chile back under our control. The Aquila. Let's go. Let's hope my plan actually works, folks. All or nothing. Here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, peace has been signed with France. I don't know why, I don't know how, but hey, I'm happy. The question is, am I gonna take anything? Asia, France, Antilles, Guinea, Gabon, Congo, Senegal, Djibouti, Africa, it's... except the Carugian? I don't know how to even pronounce that word. Okay, so it's in between Australia and Africa. In short, the French have literally nothing that I want. Not even ships. However, folks, hear me out. If I just take the money, I won't be getting anywhere. Instead, if I take, for example, Cochin China. That's a lot of people. I will not be able to maintain it in the long run. Hold on. No. I'm at war with Russia, so that's a bad decision. No. If I take Senegal, it's relative safe. And if I lose it, no big deal. And it will help me to get more population. Do it. I got Senegal. And we are at war, ladies and gentlemen, with Argentina. This is it. So, I got... new... Well, I got something, right, in Africa now? Didn't I get something in Africa? I got something in Africa. Or did I... new? New? E? Curlugian there. Oh. No, that's... What? What did I just take? I took something and I can't remember. I'm a muppet. Well, I'll find it. I'll find it, I suppose. Hold on. Trick 1. Southern Colombia, Cook Islands, French Polynesia, Senegal with Dakar. I'm bloody blind. I can't see it. There. Senegal, there it is. Yeah, if you look at the colors like this, it's not really obvious, I admit. Plus 19! Oh my! I feel like I'm happy. Okay. Please tell me I can do this. If I can't, I will be very, very... 69. I only have what here? 47. Battleship, no. Honestly, I need those battleships. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed now. Is there any ship not... Yeah, all ships are being used currently. Of course, you... in Colombia, please. Please tell me you can reach that in a single turn. Fingers crossed. And yeah, this fleet here, I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna take some of the torpedo boats, I think. Since I don't like them. Gonna move them here to harass the ports. I don't have the naval power to actually take anything here, so I just have to try to find the enemy fleet and hit it with a stick. But we are making progress. Ever so slightly. Well, this is a sight for sore eyes. We are blockading them. Somehow. Fight to the end. And contact with a Belgian fleet. If these are dreadnoughts, I'm in trouble. However, it's a minor nation. It's unlikely. Yeah, those are no dreadnoughts. What are they, though? Show me. 12-inch guns. Mark 1s. Do you have a rangefinder? You do. Okay. I brought 2 light cruisers, but they don't have... No, they do have torpedoes. Oh. Yes, excellent. And so has Serena, of course, so we're going in. We're gonna broadside. We're gonna have to charge in anyway. And we, of course, have the 10.9-inch guns, Mark II. Range to target is what? 11 kilometers. You have to close 1 kilometer in order to get into range. Of course, we could stay at max range and just allow them to continue shooting at me. But eventually they will score a hit, so... yeah. Don't have a lot of ammo. Alright. I think we're ready to go. Galatea, Galatea, where you go? Oh wait, it was something else, but... prepare to broadside. Light cruisers are engaging. Lay a smoke screen. And continue to close in. Ooh, that was scary. I want to slow down to 15 knots on that battleship. Ooh, light cruisers are under heavy fire. They're under heavy fire. Detach formation. Keep running. Not... I was gonna say, we're not gonna reach them in time, I fear. We're locked on. It's such a waste of a light cruiser, this action, but we're gonna try it anyway. Torpedo away. I think we had an immediate torpedo detonation. That is unfortunate. However, Eclipse is getting closer now. Eclipse torpedo away. Come about. It's not necessarily a good torpedo, but the goal of the torpedo is just to slow them down, if possible. Oh wow, torpedo hits. Lock torpedo on the second ship. Torpedo away. And that, my friends, was a 7K hit. Eclipse is in trouble. However, Getty here may come in to try and save her. Right, hold on. What torpedo is that? This torpedo launcher has been destroyed. Okay. Now torpedo fires. Keep locking on. Second torpedo fires. Another good hit. Flash fire. One of her main guns just went up. Torpedo hit. Good, 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 good. That battleship has seen better days by now. Right, that launcher was dead. Forgot. Good. Now my battleship is coming in to finish the job. And of course, Galatea is turning to launch another torpedo attack. Okay. Double checking. Blocking torpedo on the aft battleship now. Torpedo away. No, no flooding hits on my ship, please. Block torpedoes on the second ship. Torpedo away. Disengage. $20,000 hits. And my battleship launched her torpedo as well. Sadly, that seems to have failed. How am I piercing rounds, please? Don't be silly, battleship. Turn off torpedoes. We only have one torpedo attempt remaining on this ship. We're gonna try it. Battleship, please kill her. Nice try. He blew up the torpedo just when I was about to launch. That is so not fair. Alright, you've done your duty. You may retreat. Same with you. Retreat. Torpedo away. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! That is excellent. I am very glad I got my cruisers with torpedoes with me, rather than my own gun cruisers. These ships, these light cruisers, are ones that I've taken from another nation. Flooding hit. It's a matter of time before this battleship goes down. Slow down to 14 knots, please. Fire again. 0.8% crew losses by now. So we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh my god. What a fight, what a fight, and ouch! How on earth did you manage to do that, mate? I mean, respectable, yes. Annoying, yes. Very. I mean, I've got so many hits in on you. Still, we killed one battleship. Let's disengage now. Like, I don't want to risk losing this battleship here. Sure, we're building a new one. But still, this is one of the few ships that I have with decent guns. We're going like this. Full broadsides. We are gonna try to kill you. 7%, 2%, come on. Wow. Staying alive, eh? Staying alive. I mean, seriously, what did you all... Let's see, you got hit by 3 torpedoes and by so many shells. It's wow. Respect to that design. It is tenacious. It's hard to kill. She's still trying to kill me as well, but in the end, I got her. Oh, thank God, I got her. Okay, 2 battleships gone. That should be the end for the Belgian Wars, I think. I hope. Yes, I agree with that peace deal. Okay, let's go for a full blockade. 3 ships there. Now, I'm gonna rush my ships over here to defeat the Argentinian Navy. I think that's the play to make. However, I'm gonna route my destroyers, I think. With a light cruiser to attack Buenos Aires. Yes. These 2 ships, one may go there, the other one, yeah, may go there. We have a single light cruiser available in that section. Let us see. Set crew. What can we get? 171. Yeah, that's not... We're not quite there yet for this one. No, instead I think I will activate the Melbourne. Like so. Let's continue. Okay. Another war has ended, my friends. And we got an alliance there. We could go get the Faroe Islands. Or we can get a shit ton of battleships. Well, only 2. They are pre-dreadnoughts, though. Why do I want pre-dreadnoughts? Let's see, both of these light cruisers are the Pan-class light cruisers. They might actually... No. The Faroe Islands. Do I want the Faroe Islands? The problem of the Faroe Islands is it's far in Europe. No. Now I just want the money. Good. United States took Formosa. Okay, interesting. We're literally gonna lose Senegal. Huh. Nice, Argentina. Taking all my places, eh? But I'm gonna take it back, mate. I'm gonna take it back. Austro-Hungarian ships here. Interesting. Not interested in them. Not interested in the Japanese. No, sir, I'm not. Two ships with low crew. Okay. How's it looking? Let's get you to 120. Yeah, plus 181 now for next turn. I also want a new dockyard, and obviously no. Suspend repairs on the battleship instead. We're still not in. Suspend you. Because I want to continue building that dreadnought. It's as simple as that. The dreadnought has to be finished as quickly as possible. Dreadnought and then destroyers, destroyers, destroyers. But I do want my capital ship. I'm sorry, I do want my capital ship, folks. I know going just light ships is the play to make, but yeah. I think we are in luck. Yeah. Single enemy battleship. Let's murder it for the glory of Chile. Yes, sir. We are getting our revenge on Argentina today. Enemies to the east. 5 times speed, please. Heavy cruisers join up with the battle cruisers. You may run solo. That is fine. Did I just say battle cruisers? I meant battleships, of course. Chugga, chugga, chugga. 13 knots, 11 knots. Yeah, we are slow. The enemy will have the advantage. They will have fuel. I do not. Do I care? Not really. Normal formation. Turn off torpedoes. For the love of God, turn. Light cruiser, turn and disengage. Because the enemy is bloody charging. Main guns, secondary guns, open fire. What actual hell? Battleships. Armor-piercing rounds, please. Heavy cruiser. You. Detach. Turn. You. Detach as well. Turn. Get out of that charge radius. Oh, Aquilas. No. My poor baby. You're dead. So is that enemy heavy cruiser, though. And that enemy light cruiser took a nasty hit as well. Well, no, it's not that, but soon. Soon, my friends, soon. Heavy cruisers, try to keep the light cruiser alive. Battleships, secondaries. No, all guns on that light cruiser, now. Normal torpedoes. Enemy fire torpedoes, Santiago. Time to detach. And turn away. Go straight, go straight, go straight. Rejoin the battleships. Our torpedo attack failed, but a serious explosion there. I want my fleet to tighten up again. My heavy cruisers are so far holding off the enemy in this sector. That's good. That is very good. Light cruisers. Ooh, nice hit there on the battleship. Nice hit, nice hit. And my heavy cruisers have arrived. Well, I say my heavy cruisers. Of course, they are stolen from... I don't know, Argentina? Previous war? Maybe? No, these aren't Argentinian cruisers. I literally can't remember. Much to my annoyance, to be honest. Whoa, ho, ho! Yikes. My heavy cruisers just died. Or at least one of them did. And that means I now have one ship to protect. Ah, damn it. Battleships come about. Can I have some serious firepower over there? Secondary firepower over there. No, main guns, keep the main guns on the battleship as we pass. Okay. Those enemy heavy cruisers, they got dual 9-inchers. That's pretty good. They got some pretty good weapons. They remind me a bit of my battleship. Careful. Try not to die. Good flooding hit there on the other battleship. Secondary gun out. Good. And my secondary guns are opening up, especially in Santiago here. Enemy battleship sunk. We are gonna win this without losing ships, but it's close. Okay, there goes a heavy cruiser. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got him. Chilean power. Hoorah! No ships lost, though 2 ships are badly mauled. The enemy task force is destroyed though. I wonder, did I keep my my colony? I don't know. No, I didn't. They got Senegal, but in exchange they lost their entire fleet. Okay, let's park my fleet in front of Senegal. Naval invasion. Senegal. Yes, please. Finances, 180 crew members. Talbot, set crew, 160. Check. Ooh, only plus 50 this time. However, I don't think I have any mothballed ships remaining now. Yeah, that was the last of the mothballed ships. Next up, we're gonna save up to get these ships operational again. Set that crew to 0. Please, okay, thank you. 1 month for that cruiser. 5 months, 8. Let's suspend the construction on that heavy. Yeah. Okay, looking good. Looking very good. Okay. 1 game crash later, and now we are here. Yeah, no. We have retaken Dakar. Our fleet is here currently being repaired before I sally it back to reinforce the colonial fleets essentially here, trapping the Argentinas. Well, or at least attempting to, apparently failing. 8 months until my battleship is done. And currently we are working very hard on repairing some ships. Some are being suspended currently because of, you know, ouch, we're still very much over capacity currently. Yeah, let's try to fix that. Suspended cruiser. Suspend the battleship in Dakar. Jeez. Okay, suspend the construction of the new battleship. We need to get our repairs out of the way first. Let's get you fixed. And I suppose another light cruiser. Let's resume repairs on you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. More and more Chilean ships are, well, Argentinian ships, pardon me, are getting out. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Okay, blockade has ceased for now. However, instead we are hitting the ports. Yes, very nice, very nice. Our fleet here is damaged, but overall things are looking a-okay. I'm gonna move my battleships back here, I think. Gonna leave the heavy cruiser as protection. And I suppose resume. And this is a heavy cruiser, I suppose. Yes. I think we're just over capacity now. Yeah. Barely, though. In fact, if I do this... Nope. Damn, I had hoped that would be enough to actually... didn't read it properly. Okay, battleships have priority, light cruiser can wait. Confirm. Well within capacity now. very much would like to have those new ships. Also, in relation with France, I improved it earlier, and then I was like, why? They have like no ships whatsoever, so they're not a threat right now, even if they declare war. So let's focus on nations that actually can be dangerous to me. And we have a peace deal, ladies and gentlemen, with Argentina. We can't take Mozambique. Seriously, I had really hoped on taking Mozambique here, at the very least. Yeah, since we can't have that, I suppose we take the heavy cruisers? And the light cruiser and the battleship. We're just taking everything. Well, except the torpedo boats, I don't care about those. Good. Okay, another enemy defeated, though not quite the way I wanted to, I'll be honest. We did not get our lands, ladies and gentlemen. However, we seriously lacked the naval power to get the invasion, so there wasn't really any point. And now I can just run my fleet back home and enjoy some relative peace for a while. I think, yeah. I suppose. Although I suppose I could. Let's see, the Norwegian fleet. Are you still parked there? No. No, you're not. Where are you then? Also, nice Japanese ships in Europe. Don't let the Russians know. So we have 3 new ship classes. A old cruiser, a useful light cruiser, and a very old battleship. Still, this battleship gives me another 7,000 tons of displacement. So that is good. Currently, all ships that are... Hey. Set roll. Defend, please. That is a lot of ships operational again. In 1 month, we'll have our first dreadnought. So I'm very happy. Let's take a look at these new ships. And let's get them up to speed as the final act for this episode. Yeah, 16 knots. You need to get up to 20, mate. If at all possible. Drop the crew quarters. Drop that. Increase range. Increase that. Okay. Get a rangefinder in there. Okay. Upgrade the marks on the guns as well. And let's lower the armor a bit to actually make it happen. Denied ballistite, please. Can I get anti-flood 2 in? Yes, I can. Barely, but I can. Okay. Save design. For now, the ship will be very useful. That said, though, I will slowly start building up more and more of my battle ships. So, yeah. These will be obsolete very quickly, I think. Still, as long as they're useful, I'm gonna use them. "23 knots. Drop the spacious crew quarters, please." Let's make you a bit wider. Why not? Obviously a bit more modern already, this cruiser. That is good. What's the range on these guns? 5 kilometers. Let's get more range in. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. Save design. Excellent. That's number 2. That's what, 6 ships in total that we can upgrade, and then we have this. Whatever this is. I mean, I think I'll simply scrap you. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm not even gonna bother upgrading this one. Then again, tonnage, right? Right. Tonnage. Because that is why we could not take our home port, our homelands back. We simply lacked the, tonnage. So let's make you bigger. And come on, you need to do at least 18 knots. You may be a coastal defense ship and all that, and that's fine. But you do need at least some speed. Goodbye. Small funnel 1. If I get small funnel 2s. Yeah, 100% engine efficiency. Check. Anti-flood. Rangefinder. We can have auxiliary engines. Interesting. Okay, a 12 superstructure might be a bit much. Let's make that 6. Main guns. What kind of guns can we... I mean, yeah, that would be very fun. But even the 9-inchers will not fit on here. Oh, man. Single barrels, they would fit though. Oh, but not you. Because you're not a... Oh, now you're gonna cry too far from previous place. Sight gun, 9-inch, 1 barrel. I would have sworn that it saw green earlier. Oh, now the dual one is green. Houston? I am seriously worried here. Okay. So simple 9-inch guns. It's not about the firepower of this ship. It's not. However, if we do this, then she's a decent cruiser killer, I think. Although maybe a bit slow. Dunite, ballistite, please. Yeah, we kinda are out of space, but yeah, a 12. Oh, cramped crew quarters, please. If I do that, yeah, you won't fire anymore. Honestly, this is something I do want. And if I add you, yeah, that works. Okay, that's good. And a 4-inch secondary, because why not? Hmm. 2.6 on the top. Okay. Safe design. With 18 knots, she's slow, so it won't be any. She won't be part of any of the major engagements. However, she will be useful. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching. We did not get what we wanted this episode. We really did not. However, the wars are slowly getting under control. And that is a good thing as well. See you next time, folks. And remember, take care.